Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Quest Board's The Rats Invited. My name is Tesia Brandenburg, and I'll be your DM for the day.
I'm Mandy Chandler, and I'm going to be playing Fharys Lichtwald again.
I am Ben Riley, and I continue to be Clyde Erasmus Fleabag.
A shame.
Damn.
Sorry.
I'm Izzy DeCorso, and I think I'm playing London, Yorkshire again.
I think so too. As a quick recap of last session, you guys are in Elkinwood. You had some chats, and you decided you wanted to celebrate you being alive because everybody thought you were dead. You just got out of prison. You want to celebrate a little bit before jumping right into the deep end of trying to kill dragons, right? You all are doing your thing. You head down to Murbar. Ferris's dad decides to take Annie for the night and hang out with her while you guys celebrate at a bed and breakfast, because she cannot go into a bar. You all head in there. There's some gambling that happens that eventually spirals out of control into an intense gambling ring that London and Brighton hold together. Katie, Pharys, and Clyde go out to dance for a little while, but eventually the music slows down a little bit, and with the help of Pharys being your wingman, she pushes you towards Katie, and you and Katie share a beautiful, wonderful dance with each other. Pharys, everything is kind of slowing down. You got nobody to pair up with. You're not really interested in gambling, still on that morally good scale. Kind of. And you have no one to dance with, so you walk over to the bar, and the bartender, she starts to hit on you. Hot bartender named Inavu, and she starts to hit on you, and you eventually gain the courage to ask her to dance since nobody's at the bar right now, and she agrees. So you guys dance around. Clyde and Katie help London and Brighton while they're dancing do more schemes on people, and London won a ton of money. So that whole thing's going on. Eventually that ended and you guys wanted to go to the bar. Clyde and Katie stopped dancing with this very cute, bumbly, awkward, we should do it again. Yeah, drink, yeah. As they walk over to the bar, realizing there's no bartender, you all kind of look over to see Pharys with this bartender. Bartender runs over to you guys, asks what's up. Pharys has plans to go away with her somewhere for a period of time. You get a new bartender. She comes over and is like, "How you doing, sweet cheeks?" And she asks you if you know what a burger is, says she'll get you a burger, kind of touches Clyde's chest a little bit. It's a little bit weird, a little bit awkward. Meanwhile, Pharys and Inavu go up to a magical balcony that is suddenly spawned, and share a beautiful moment as it starts to snow, and they talk about their growing up and their livelihood. Pharys talks about how she wouldn't mind moving back, and Inavu says she wouldn't mind her doing that, and eventually Pharys gets the courage to ask Inavu to share a kiss with her, and they do. I don't like whatever Mandy just did.
Macking out with
the
microphone.
Macking out with the microphone. And they share a beautiful, wonderful kiss. That is also Pharys' first kiss ever. And that is where we left off last session. And we're not going to get right to Mandy. We're going to stay downstairs for a minute.
Kiss over.
Kiss over.
You're done.
No more.
Loser.
Done for good.
Done for good. You're never going to see this girl again. Sorry.
No!
You guys do your thing. You're sitting there drinking. The lady eventually, this little gnome lady, comes out and she sets a burger down and it kind of wafts into your nose. She goes, "You all can share this, look here." And she splits it into 4 pieces. And she goes, "Let me know what you think."
Okay. I pick it up. I take a bite. And it's pretty good. Clyde's like, "Oh, hey, it's fine. It's pretty good."
You gonna try it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
What does London think of burgers?
Let's see. What's on this burger?
I'll say it's like a basic beef patty. It's got some tomatoes, some lettuce, some mayo, mustard, and ketchup. You know, the good all assortments on it. It's got cheese perfectly melted on the bun. It's got sesame seed buns on it. It's a pretty good burger. It's all greasy American galore.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
I rolled a 16 for liking it, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I feel like every time you roll to like a food, you should roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
hold
I
on.
feel like you're not picky.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, 16's the highest.
Okay.
So what makes it different from a sandwich?
You know, I don't know.
That's sort of what I'm thinking. It's like a ground,
I think it's like the cooked. Maybe not though. I don't know.
like a
actually.
panini.
Yeah,
That's a cooked sandwich.
it's true.
It's
Hmm.
good.
Yeah, I like it.
I think it's like a kind of sandwich, you know, but it's
Okay.
just called a burger because of.
So would it not be called a burger
beef.
sandwich?
I-
Because this is hamburger, right? And I point at the meat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just think that's a little bit too long. Nobody wants to say all that, you know. Burger sandwich sounds weird. Just call it a burger.
Okay.
Does London have any visible reaction to
He
eating this
never has a
burger?
visible reaction to anything, no.
Katie will demolish her side. She's not picky. Bug. And Brighton will like kind of pick at his. He is picky, and will kind of like eat around certain parts. as
He doesn't like tomatoes.
He doesn't like tomatoes. Yeah. He's not really a fan of like soggy lettuce either. So he's kind of like picking it off.
That's understandable.
Yeah. As he kind of eats the rest. He's more of like a meat, dairy products, you know, that kind of guy.
Real meat and cheese guy.
Real meat and cheese guy.
Okay.
As a
Amen.
wolf, he's a meat and cheese guy. Yeah, and you guys all kind of eat, and the music eventually kicks back up again, and everybody's dancing. People are gambling at their own tables again. The gambling ring has dwindled. Brighton is plastered at this point as he like finishes his burger, and he goes, "All right, okay," and he stands up, kind of like dusts off his coat, and then takes it off and sets it on the back of his chair. And he goes, "Nobody takes that coat right there. No one takes it."
Yeah.
And he starts dancing to the music a little bit. He goes, all right. And he starts to kind of get sucked into the crowd of people dancing.
Yeah. Clyde has been curious about that coat since he met him, so I'm
Mhm.
going to cast Detect Magic on it.
It is just a normal coat.
No way. That can't be true.
There is nothing magical. There's probably magical things in it. Like he probably has a scroll or something in it, like scroll of mage hand. But nothing about the coat itself is magical.
So I'll ask. What's up with the coat?
Hmm?
What's up with the coat? He's like weird about it.
Would I know if it like has any sentimental value to him?
I mean, it's just like his business coat. It's what he wears when he's trying to be professional, and he takes it off when he's not trying to be professional.
I mean, it's just sort of his MO, you know? Just he wears that.
It's
To-
interesting.
It's just a coat.
Yeah, I thought maybe it would be like enchanted or something, because his demeanor changes 100% when he puts it
No.
on.
I think we found it in a gutter, actually.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And enchanted things can't be in gutters.
Not usually. Usually people have those on them.
Okay.
And it just looks like a regular coat.
Yeah. I guess I won't push it any further. I like fiddle with my drink, like not sure where to go from
Yeah,
here.
are you drinking any more? You're pretty drunk yourself.
So I poured everybody drinks and I poured myself a big old glass of juice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're just drinking juice.
How
Yeah,
many sips are in a glass of wine?
And a glass of wine, let's say 10 as well. They're all pretty even.
Cool.
You also have a bottle, and there's also a bottle of whiskey that Brian has on him that you can pull from. That has a little bit more, if you would like that. Katie's kind of just like sipping a glass of wine. She doesn't really seem to like it, but she's doing it because London's doing it, kind of situation. And just sipping on some wine. She eats some cheese with it, and she's like, so you guys just kind of sit. Do you have anything specific you would like to do during this time?
No, I think Clyde's too awkward.
Okay.
Yeah, London's just doing what he normally does and just watching people.
Okay. I'll get back to you, guys then.
Mhm.
Pharys.
Yippee!
Pharys, you smooch a pretty emo girl. And you kind of like pull back, and she kind of just looks at you, waiting to see your move on what you want to do.
She's blushing like crazy, and Ferris is like a little too like afraid to kind of like go back in, just because like
Right.
she doesn't want to admit this is the first time. She's just gonna kind of like if Inabu was waiting for her to respond, Ferris is waiting for Inabu to respond.
Okay.
So,
So there's like a second of like just waiting. You're like, luckily it's cold outside, so the majority of your blush could be chalked up to like the chill of the outside weather. But you both kind of just like sit there and stare at each other, and you have this like dumbfound, not really knowing what to do past this point, kind of looking, and Havu just goes, "Are you all right?"
yes, sorry, yes. It's a little cold out here.
Oh yeah, we can go in.
All right.
She kind of like goes and ushers you to walk through the door.
I'll walk through the door.
Okay. Are you walking back down into the main area?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You walk back down. You guys, who are kind of like awkwardly sitting at the bar, like just munching on some cheese, drinking some wine, except for Clyde's got his juice, or just sitting there. You can hear Brighton every so often, like trying to hype up the crowd, being like, yeah, like walking around. He's the one who's gonna open the pair.
Yeah.
Things are getting crazy as you see Pharys walk out of a back room, into where you guys are sitting. Your companions are. Inabu will be behind you.
All right.
Hey. Just a little
Hello.
wave. Do you want some cheese bread, crackers, and/or wine?
Sounds
London will-
delightful.
Do a little like jazz hands around the wine bottle because he is drunk right now.
Don't mind if I do. And I'll gesture for Inabu to come sit with us.
Okay. You'll see Inabu kind of like look over and look back at the other bartender. And the other bartender kind of looks at her and is just like, One second, sweet cheeks. And she walks over to Inabu and they like pulls her down to her height and like talks to her in
Just
hushed
like
tones.
way down.
Yeah, like
Yeah, strong.
like 3 feet
Yeah.
down. As they start to talk in like hushed tones and hushed whispers back and forth to each other for a second.
Yeah, while they talk, I'll just go sit at the bar and have some cheese and wine.
Beautiful.
We're sophisticated rats here.
We are.
Of course. Forks and spoons, absolutely not. But delicious cheeses and wines.
Yeah, absolutely. Katie kind of looks at you and she goes, "So, what did you do?"
There's a balcony outside.
Oh.
Oh. And
And
What?
oh,
kinda like-
Southern man.
and
I just had my first kiss.
wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're clapping.
I'm
Just polite
actually
little
Clyde's
claps.
very drunk. Hold
Yeah.
on. He goes, "That's awesome." He takes out his wand and little fireworks shoot out of it. Good for you.
Thank you.
The people on the dance floor are like, "Yeah!" as the fireworks start to go.
I shoot some towards the crowd.
Ah!
They're fake. They're fake. They're fake.
They all start freaking out. And then
Cast fireball by accident.
Fireball. It's great. And eventually the little gnome lady kind of walks back up and is like, "Can I get anything for you, sweetheart?"
I know this should be fine, thank you.
All right, sounds good. And she kind of like walks over to like other people. She got like a huge sway to her step when she walks. And walking over. and
It
starts-
seems anatomically impossible how far her hips sway.
Mm-hmm. Inabu will kind of come over and she'll start putting an apron back on instead of sitting down at the bar with you. And just be like, I think she does it on purpose, actually.
Oh, she definitely does it on purpose.
100%.
I just don't know how.
And everybody kind of like looks over towards where this lady is, like walking back and forth across the bar. And I was like, it might be like a medical problem.
It has to be.
Yeah,
I
it
do
has to
not
be.
possess magic strong enough to make that happen.
Yeah. Yeah. It's impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys just stare at this woman a while.
We're just staring at her ass.
Eventually, Brighton kind of comes up and grabs your shoulders, London, and he goes, "Let's dance."
No.
Yes.
London's definitely like a sleepy drunk.
Yes. Come on.
I mean, I think you're the only one who hasn't danced.
You're the only one who hasn't danced.
I've never seen you dance. Last time we were at a bar, you sat here like a worrywart. You gonna do that again?
Yeah, don't be boring. Come on.
I know I kept us alive and I'll stand up.
Yeah. Well, I seem to remember you fell over a lot. So.
He'll give you like a side eye. And then like smack you on the back of the head and go out
Does
to
10 damage. My face slams into the... blood everywhere.
Yeah. Everyone's
Nah.
like, no.
Just
What
a little
happened?
tap.
You get a little smack. It hurts. It definitely hurts more than it would on an average
Yeah,
person.
you can tell that like his vision goes fuzzy for a second. He's like, oh, friendly banter.
Oh my goodness.
Friendly banter.
Yeah, he'll go dance
that's
with
good.
Brighton.
Okay, you and Brighton kind of dance around. Brighton doesn't like necessarily stay with you the entire time.
Yeah,
He's
that's
that
fair.
kind of guy. Well, he'll like abandon you for a second and dance with other people, and then he makes his way back.
Yeah, the second that Brighton like goes away, London doesn't know what to do with himself.
Yeah.
And he'll just kind of like sit there.
I
And
like
just...
to imagine he starts like wandering back to the bar
Yes.
and he keeps getting roped back in.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll say Katie eventually like finishes her glass of wine, and she eventually starts walking over and starts dancing with you and Brighton as well, getting a new resurgence of energy, leaving just Clyde and Pharys at the bar, to eat and drink
Yeah.
among their own devices.
So, do you like her?
She's quite nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Does she know that we're all gonna die probably?
What?
Huh, what? What do you mean what?
What do you mean?
We have to either kill all the dragons or die. Or the odds are not in our favor.
I think we've got it.
That's crazy. But you know what? If there's something I've always admired about you, Pharys, it's your positivity.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're so brave. To a fault. Incredibly brave the whole time. It's insane.
Well, I try my best. You don't suppose we have to kill every dragon?
The big ones.
Well, that's not all of them.
It's a lot. It's more than one is a lot.
I think we've got it. I mean, you blew up a single box and took out half a dragon.
That's right. If we can get all of them into a box, I can blow up the box.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
Oh, well, it was worth a shot.
Did you learn anything in the tomb?
I saw Ambicio.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, he's not quite what I expected.
Oh, you saw him.
Yes,
That's crazy.
I know. Well, I don't know. I think he's got more faith in me than I do in myself.
I mean, he sort of like leans forward on his arm, and he's like very like wobbly. I'm like, well, I mean, if I had to pick out of the lineup, if any of us was going to be some sort of dragon slaying hero, it'd probably be you. So I mean, makes sense.
Thank you. I don't know. I guess take a look at yourself. Everybody's been calling you a hero for so long.
Yeah, for a lot of flashy mistakes that worked out in their favor. Not necessarily something I did on purpose.
Well, probably going to need quite a bit of flash if we're going to be killing the big dragons. So.
And I can provide that, let me tell you.
But honestly, besides that, he sort of just kept saying the same thing over and over again of, I've got what it takes, and if I want to do it, I can do it, and I don't know.
Don't you hate it when the solution to something is just to do it on your own merits? There's not some dragon-killing orb that we could find.
I asked, and apparently there's nothing.
Yeah.
Unless you know of someone who might know of something.
Like I said, I don't know very many people.
That's true.
But we do have one benefit. We don't have a choice, so we're just going to do our best.
Right. Whatever happened to Dean Mage?
We never ended up getting to see him.
Yes, I know, but would there be a way to get in contact with him?
You know, we do have, Jax. He's quite the informant.
This is true, or perhaps some sort of, I don't know, carrier pigeon, or...
Like Jax.
Yes, I was thinking more of like a Lichtwald bird, but...
Oh, we have spells for that. You don't gotta throw a bird at somebody.
No, I wasn't going to throw a bird. But don't you think he could possibly lend us something?
Yeah, I'm sure he could. There's no harm in asking.
I agree.
I think it's a good first step. I mean, we don't really... We also... What are we gonna do about Annie?
She's with my father right now.
Yeah, but, like, once we start... Bless you, Pharys.
I trust she'll be safe with my father until we find her parents.
That's nice.
Sorry.
For what? No, you don't gotta be sorry.
Okay. How would one get into contact with Dean Mage via magic?
There's a few ways. There's a spell called Message. Could use that. Your idea of a carrier pigeon is interesting. We could also do that magically. I could summon a bird. We could get Jax to do it.
But how long would it take Jax to get to Crandall?
I don't know, but I think that might be the safest option. Message isn't necessarily secure.
What about an invisible pigeon?
I love that so much.
Jesus Christ.
I love that you will not let go
Yeah,
of this
I
pigeon
love
thing.
that Pharys has to be a carrier pigeon.
She's got
no
this
other
vision
option.
in her mind.
Tell you what, we'll do both. How about that?
All right.
We'll get Jax and the pigeon and we'll race them. How does that sound?
I quite like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. I like that a lot. You're racing a human and a magical pigeon.
I'll look over to Inavu and just say, "Do you have like a pen and paper?"
You have a pigeon.
There's a pigeon lying
Yes,
around.
actually, in my back pocket. Yeah,
Pen and paper.
she kind of goes, oh, yeah. She pulls out a pen and some, like, receipt paper. Because there's receipt machines in this world, I guess.
Yeah.
And she kinda
Busan had like a cash drawer,
Yeah.
so why
That's
not?
true.
So she kind of slides it over to you guys. She's like, there you go.
All right. What should I write for him?
That is an excellent question, Pharys. Do you want to pan over to London while I
What do you write to Dean Mage?
Hey y'all, thanks for listening to the episode so far. If you're enjoying the Quest Board's first recorded campaign, The Rats Invited. Thank you to RadioFreeKerbin, a Twitch streamer who has been extremely supportive along the way. Thank you to Isaac and Natalie, our crew, who help us upload episodes for you all every week. Also thank you to KWCR and Studio 76, who allow us to use all their equipment and their podcasting studios, and to post on their Spotify. We wouldn't be able to do this without them. And thank you to you for listening. There's no reason to make a podcast unless people are listening, and we're glad you're enjoying it. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time, though, so I'll let you get back to the Rats Invited.
London,
Hi.
you and your family are
Mhm.
dancing around, just dancing together. Katie doesn't leave your side like Brighton does, for the most part, she's kind of just dancing with you.
Yeah.
She's like, "How are you?"
I mean, alive.
Okay,
That's what matters.
it's true. I'm glad you're still breathing, but how are you emotionally?
So my, pop's in prison.
Her eyes bug out.
Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh. He was locked up.
In the big prison?
The big one. Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
I
What did he
guess.
do?
What he always did. Just got himself into things he shouldn't have.
Right.
Over and over and over again. I guess it got bad enough to get him there.
How are you feeling about that?
I punched him in the face.
Yeah.
Felt good.
Good.
He might be dead. I don't.
Oh.
We left it. It was bad situation.
Right.
Dragon and everything.
Dragon in there?
mhm.
Oh no.
But I stopped him from coming with us.
Right.
So left him there.
Well, at least he's there
Mm-hmm.
and not out here. He's not worth it for you to care about him.
No.
You are twice the man he is, and not even just in size, I'm sure.
I hope so.
You're doing good. I mean, you did something he can never do, and that's actually successfully break out of a prison.
It's true.
You have good friends.
You never had those.
No. And you're doing good by people. Which is crazy, considering everything. But I'm happy for you. Even if it's not on purpose. At least people like us can do good too.
Huh. Guess I never thought of it that way.
Well, start. You're doing good. And the whole time you guys are like dancing.
Yeah,
along.
we're just like swaying. Yeah.
But don't die if you can. Maybe.
I've made it out of plenty.
Have you ever fought a dragon before?
No.
That's what I did.
But we've run away from 2 now.
Running and killing are two very different
Yeah.
things. Actually.
Yeah, I'm good at getting out of things, not really
Well,
dealing with them.
get out of this one alive. And I will buy you a pizza.
Alright.
Or maybe you will be so rich and famous that I won't have to buy you pizza anymore. You can buy me pizza.
I'll buy you pizza.
Okay.
Alright.
But just be careful. Don't be dumb. You usually aren't, but yeah. Different circumstances. You know.
I will. I'll be smart.
Okay. Good. Brian will eventually kind of
Oh,
dance
boy.
over and I'll just be like, yeah! What we talking about?
Buying pizza.
pizza. I would love some pizza. And he kind of like grabs both of your shoulders as you guys start to walk up to the bar. Meanwhile, Clyde and Pharys, what are you writing to Dean Archibald Mage?
Yeah, so we're going to have to get London's help
Okay,
for the last part.
that's fine. What's the first part?
It says, we've survived, though we are in constant danger.
Okay.
We need to find a way to destroy the dragons for good.
Okay.
Any information would be monumental. And then a return address in Thieves' Cant. Because I know
okay.
Dean Archibald Mage knows Thieves' Cant.
He absolutely loves Thieves' Cant. Will you send me that text over Discord, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Just so I can copy it to my notes.
Oops. Uh-oh. Pushed too many buttons.
Yeah, you guys are kind of like whispering the entire time. Like, you see Navu every so often kind of like peek over towards you, Pharys, but she's trying to like keep busy with her work. There's a lot of people. It's later, more people are coming in. And you guys finish writing it out, and you see Brighton, London, and Katie all kind of roll up, and Brighton goes, "Pizza!" to the lady, the little gnome lady, and she sways over. She sways over, and she's like, "All right, sweetheart," and she goes back and starts getting it done.
Doesn't she move like she's a puppet? Like there's strings above her, like that.
That'd be the craziest lore to drop.
Gosh.
And you see them writing this letter, London.
What's going on?
We're gonna try and contact Dean Mage, see if he has anything for us. I actually need you to write something for me. You know Thieves' Cant?
I do.
Can you write where to return this message to in Thieves' Cant at the end here?
Sure, where am I returning it?
Huh?
Where? What?
Oh.
Where?
Where?
Probably here. This bar. We can get back, probably. Gonna be super funny if we never do.
It'd be super funny if you never did.
All right.
Because we got no leads. And I'm not super keen on just going out blind to fight a dragon, die a horrible death.
Mm-hmm.
We should also talk to Busan and his own.
I agree.
Yeah. Where's the pen?
Here you go. Hand it to you.
It's like tiny in my
Yeah.
hand. Yeah, I'll try to write. Just like return it to Merbar
Okay, sounds
in
good.
Elkinwood.
And your handwriting is probably significantly better in Thieves' Cant than
Yeah.
any other language. Even Thrycrane. It's Thieves' Cant is definitely your most written
Used,
language.
yeah.
Yeah.
As you write Merbar, you don't know like the exact address, so it's kind of like Merbar in every alleyway.
Yeah, he'll explain it as just like return it to like Merbar in Elkinwood. You can find it in literally any alleyway. Just walk into one.
You guys
just throw this down an alley in Elkinwood.
Yeah.
We'll find it.
You guys watch as like you think he's just gonna write like Merbar or like the address or something, and he just keeps like writing more and more and more, like rambling on.
What does that say?
It's explaining how to get here.
Oh yeah. Okay. It is a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
It's in really any alleyway.
Yep.
In Elkinwood. It's called Mer. That's all I really.
Beautiful. Okay, great. You write that all out, and it's like later at night. You guys got here kind of early, but it's definitely like the bar itself is getting a little bit more rowdy, but you guys are getting a little bit more tired of what's been going on. Or are you guys wanting to do anything else specific in the bar?
I guess just let the like party peter out.
Okay.
Clyde is
Party Peter.
I'm Party Peter.
Thank you for picking up on it. He rolls up.
So I'm at a 36 out of 125 for sobriety.
Okay.
And so I imagine that he's been like drinking throughout the night, and now he's reached that point. And there's like one more big party thing happening. And he goes, "Y'all want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Check this out."
Mhm.
And he goes up to the stage and he picks up a violin
Okay.
and he starts playing.
Okay, will you roll performance for me?
Yeah.
Roll straight, not with advantage.
Yeah.
Because you're drunk.
11.
Let's see how all of the bards are playing right now. I'll say there's somebody like on the drums, somebody on like a flute, and then a singer. You are not the worst person in the band.
Hey.
I'll say the person on the drums is kind of like obviously getting tired. I'll say it's a hand drum, so their hands are kind of red and they're kind of just sitting back, not playing very much. You and the person on the flute play at almost the exact same like level as you're going and playing up there. And the singer is way better than everybody else on stage right now.
Yeah.
And he kind of just looks back and he goes, "Shout out to this guy."
I turn it into a magic act,
Oh.
and the violin starts floating away from me while it's still playing.
Oh shit! Everyone, all these drunk people, kind of like, oh, like watch it as it goes above their heads, just in total awe. What is your guys' reactions at the bar?
So I was drinking my wine, right?
Mhm.
He got back from
Absolutely.
dancing, drinking some wine, watching Clyde do his thing up there. And, you know, I rolled it.
Oh.
Lennon's falling asleep on this
Oh.
table.
It's really good. You're going and you see Clyde disappear off into the distance. Everyone's kind of like watching him and is in awe as you feel your eyes start to droop slowly and gradually, and you feel your head start to kind of rock down a little bit. You shove a piece of cheese in your mouth as you just slam
Yep,
on the table.
I'm at -12.
Hey.
Dang.
There's still some wine in the glass as
Yeah.
well.
It kind of like spills a little bit onto the side of the table as he passes out. Pharys, what's your reaction to Clyde doing this beautiful magic trick?
She's watching in complete awe.
Yeah.
She's also a little tipsy at this point.
Yeah.
So
He starts
she's-
playing Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Oh,
yeah.
that's canon in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of, it's like a mid devil.
It's not, it's like fine.
Yeah, it's
The
like,
devil went down to Sweetwater.
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Clyde Bard.
Clyde Bar.
Yeah, and everyone's kind of like watching in awe. Katie is also kind of watching in awe. She's just kind of laughing to herself as you do your thing. Brighton has kind of gotten up to the front, totally plastered, like this close to passing out. Just the tiny, minuscule amount that he's clinging on left. He's like, ah, I know, oh no, I know him. Like pointing at Clyde and like staring at the violin that's floating in the air. As this all is going on, and eventually after this final beautiful trick, the bard goes, "All right, and that'll be all for the night. Appreciate
That's enough from
you
this
all.
guy."
That's all right. Get the hell off my stage, bro." And
I bow and stumble off of the stage.
okay, you get pushed off the stage by the rest of the bards as they start kind of packing up, and everything starts to fizzle down after a couple hours of just partying and celebrating,
Yeah.
being around each
I
other.
walk up to the crew and I'm like, "You believe that? I've never played violin in my life."
That was
What?
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone's just kind of like smiling and laughing with you, and you both finally look over and you see London, wine in hand, spilt over, cheese falling out of mouth, drool dripping down the side of his face, passed out on the.
That makes sense.
Oh no.
Someone want to help me carry him to a room?
Kitty goes, "I can do it.
All right.
Okay. I'll clean up his mess.
That's fine. Probably a good idea." And she kind of like easily picks up this huge big man, kind of like flings him over her shoulder.
I saw that eyebrow raise, Ben.
Wow.
Wow. Drunk Clyde is just mouth open
Yeah.
staring.
I think it finally slips out and he's like, "Whoa."
She like kind of giggles at that as she like takes in the praise and flips him over her shoulder and walks over to the gnome bartender lady and gets a room from her and starts walking him upstairs.
I go to magic up the wine and spit, and I like slip and kind of like shoot a glass off the table. I'm like, damn it.
Everybody's like, no. All the like passed out people still in the bar.
Oh. I suppose it's getting close to nighttime.
It is super duper nighttime already.
Yes, well, you should probably get to bed. The
Yeah.
letter. Do you have a way to...
I don't own a pigeon.
I see.
I kind of figured you had a plan on that front.
Oh,
You talked about a pigeon so much, I thought maybe you knew one.
I've got another idea.
You have an elk?
Yes. I'm gonna go out the front door into the alleyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Find Steed.
Okay. Oliver, he kind of walks up. You see Oliver has some like bows and ribbons like tied to his horns, and he has some like a smiley face drawn with like lipstick on his horn as he kind of walks over. Meh.
How did this happen? I'm gonna like telepathically try to like ask him.
Okay.
What happened?
I have to decide Oliver's voice.
Oh, fuck.
What if when you telepathically link, he still just goes, meh?
You just understand him now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
No.
still
Give him a voice, silly man.
21 episodes was the first time
He was raised by the British Pharys.
Yeah, but it's funnier if he's not British.
Well, I was having a wonderful jaunt in the woods.
Wonderful time in the woods. I might do it just for the fun of it. I'm gonna do it. Well, I went with your father, and I went with the little one, and the little one got into something. I don't know quite what it was, but she put it all over her face. She put it all over your father's face, and she put it all over me. And then your father had a bunch of ribbons and things. It's weird that he has so many ribbons, but that's all right. And so she started putting the ribbons on me, and she kept telling me I looked beautiful, which was so very nice.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
I've got a request.
Yes.
Could you potentially deliver this to Dean Mage?
I mean, yes.
I love that he does it on purpose.
Yeah.
That implies that he can talk
Yeah.
just to anybody.
That's really good. That's really good.
He just chooses not to.
Yeah.
You remember where he lives, yes?
Of course, yeah.
All right.
You could just wrap it in the ribbon. He like leans his head towards you, like wrap it in there.
I'll like roll it up and like tie it to one of the ribbons on his.
Oh, a little tight. Loosen it. Loosen it a little bit.
Sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
Well,
That's not a fair race. Jax can't beat that.
Well,
are you out there with?
Yeah, I like wander out.
You wander out. You didn't hear Oliver talking at all. You just went out at the last minute, and
I
Oliver
finished cleaning up the bar.
Yeah, Oliver turns around and just goes, meh.
What if I use my ring of comprehend languages?
Go for it.
Can I understand Oliver?
Yeah. Yeah. You see Oliver turn around and he goes, am I leaving?
I mean, I guess.
yes.
He looks back and forth between the two of you. You can understand me. That is horrifying.
How do you do that?
I'm a wizard.
Oh, well, that makes
Understandable.
sense. I suppose I'll see you soon.
Yes. I'll be back at some point.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Oliver.
He looks like a little freaked out that you can understand what he's saying. He starts to go away.
Well, hopefully he returns with something soon.
Yeah, I think that's probably better than pigeon.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
I'll go settle our tab. Get some rooms, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I go to settle the tab.
Okay.
How much was it?
It'll have it be Inaru, and she kind of looks at you, and she goes, and starts like looking at a piece of paper that doesn't seem to have any words on it. If you would like detect it magically, it's like disappearing and stuff, so nobody can try to tell her she's wrong. She
Sure.
keeps track of it. She just keeps looking down it, and she goes, probably about 350 gold.
Well, 350?
Well, let's
How much
see.
was that whiskey?
You have whiskey, you have a whole bottle of wine,
Yeah.
a whole bottle of whiskey, you have a whole charcuterie board cheese platter, you have a whole burger, 2 whole pizzas,
When did we order the pizzas?
Bright, that one, ordered the pizzas. She points to Bright.
Oh, man.
And you see him eating the pizzas on his final straw, like leaned up against the stage, eating the final piece of pizza. And then we have 3 beers on tap.
Okay. I empty out.
Sorry, more than 3 beers, because you refilled all of them. So multiple beers.
Is it still $3.50?
Yes.
Okay. I look through my bag and I start counting. I just take out 1 coin and hand her the bag. It's fine. There's at least 350 in there.
All right. She kind of empties it out and starts looking through it.
Yeah, it's 375 is what's in there.
Beautiful.
Well, 374.
She's got a 20
tip,
tip. Okay.
which is a terrible tip.
That is
for
a horrible
$300
tip
bill.
for $350 and people passing out on her bar.
I cleaned the bar. I worked that off, and I served our own drinks.
Oh yeah, she would have came back.
Oh, also we need. We're gonna say 5 rooms.
All right.
My friend the rat can pay for it in the morning if that's okay. I'm kind of tapped out with that. What I just did.
Yeah, that's fine. What's his name?
London.
She writes a tab down for London as your tab dissipates from the 350 gold you gave her. She goes, all right, and passes 5 room keys to you.
Thank you.
Well, 4 room keys because London already has one.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good night. I gotta go. I hand you a key, and then I
Try not to get caught in the middle of the intense eye contact between Pharys and Ian.
yeah, I can feel it. It's hot. I slip a key into Brighton's pocket. There's a room. Now I have 2 keys.
You do. One for you and one for Katie.
Yeah, I'll find Katie. I'm holding them like this, in my fist,
Okay.
so I don't drop them.
Okay, I'll get back to you. Pharys, you and Inavu kind of stare at each other for a second.
How long are your shifts here typically?
Well, it depends, really. Usually we open around 3, and then I go until the bards decide to stop playing.
All right. Well, haven't the bards stopped playing at this point?
Yeah, the bards are done.
Yeah, okay, they're done.
Most people are leaving or getting rooms at this point.
Well, she has the slightest smile.
Oh, no.
And she just kind of holds up the key and goes, well, you know where to find me. And she's gonna turn and as calmly as possible try to go upstairs.
One kiss, Pharys! We're all about to die, I get it. You might as well get laid one time.
Yeah.
That's really good. She'll find you.
All right.
She'll find you.
She'll find
you.
It's crazy. The confidence of a woman about to die.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's good.
That's a bumper sticker.
Confidence of a woman about to die. I'd put that on my car. Well, Mandy, you know what you have to do.
Yeah. Another one.
Another one.
That's really good. Okay, Clyde. Before Pharys walks up to her room and her and Inavu do what her and Inavu do,
Play checkers.
Play checkers.
No, chess.
Hot box.
Oh,
Whoa.
hot box.
What the fuck? Who is Pharys?
I love that Pharys gets 1 kiss and she gets real into drugs
Yeah.
and fucking.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Anyway, Clyde, you walk upstairs and you see Katie kind of walk out of a room and shut the door that you presume that London is in. And she kind of sees you, and you see her as you walk up the hallway. She goes, oh,
Hey.
hi.
Sucks.
Sucks.
Here. And I give her the room key. I settled all the tabs and stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, thanks for dancing with me.
Yeah, Of course.
It was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot.
Oh, they're so cute.
She goes, yeah, me too. And kind of looks down. Her hands are kind of like wringing together a little nervously.
Clyde is like, his heart is gonna like break his ribs. Do you want to go to like a park tomorrow or something?
Oh, I love him so much. And she kind of like looks up as you say that, and she goes, "Yeah, I'd like that."
Awesome. I don't know anything about this town or
No,
if
me
there even
neither.
is a park.
We can probably find one together.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cool.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I turn around and walk to my room.
Oh, they're so sweet. Oh no, it's gonna break my little heart.
Clyde
My little stupid heart.
unlocks the door to his room,
Mm-hmm.
opens it, like looks at her and like waves.
And she's just like staring, like kind of watching you go into your room, and she just waves back.
I go into my room and I collapse on the ground and I like hyperventilate.
Boy got his first date.
Yay.
I'm so sad that I have to do bad things to you.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. Anyway, Pharys, you go to your room. You find your room. Inavu will find you
Great.
eventually. And hijinks can ensue
Yeah.
between the two.
Yeah. Right after her first kiss.
Right after her first kiss. Because Pharys is a G like that.
Damn,
she's
she's got game, dude.
all in or nothing.
Yeah.
All in or nothing. All right. Inavu and Pharys spend the night together. Clyde spends the night hyperventilating, thinking about, oh.
Pharys should get heroic inspiration.
Okay, Pharys, you get heroic inspiration.
There we go.
Valid argument. then.
Wait.
Yeah, heroic inspiration for having the confidence after the very first
Yeah.
kiss to
It's
ask a woman to
true.
spend the night with
Absolutely.
her. It's good. This is why we have the explicit rating on our
Yeah, because we say that maybe somewhere some shenanigans
maybe
might
somewhere
have happened.
shenanigans have ensued. Definitely not with Clyde though. Clyde hyperventilates in his room.
He does not sleep.
Yeah.
He stares at the ceiling all night.
I'll let you. Your body is rested, but your mind definitely is.
Yeah, the meditation doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. Every time you try to meditate, you just like get a flash of Katie in your mind and just. London, you're passed out in your
Oh,
bed.
yeah, sleeping like a baby.
Brighton will have gotten up to his room at some point, and everybody has a wonderful, beautiful night. Clyde,
Yeah,
I'm gonna start with you
yeah, makes sense.
because you
I don't sleep.
didn't
for very long.
sleep and you don't sleep for very long. You wake up in quotations. You feel like you're rested enough to not die going into whatever you're going into next.
Good.
And as you wake up, you hear a voice in your head of Busan going, hey Clyde, are you awake?
Yes.
And you don't have the message ring anymore, so you know
Right.
he's casting message directly to you. So it's not going to Pharys.
Yeah.
He goes, we got word that there's another box being shipped to Killen.
Okay. Where?
He's in Sable, where he lives. I can get some people out there to give you a direct address once I figure it out.
Okay.
But
Do we know who's in the box?
I can have a hunch, I guess. We know that it's not Beppy, right? Because you have him.
Mm.
We know that there was another box that people thought was Bogurth's that disappeared for a little while. I don't know if that's the box or not.
I destroyed a box with Bogurth in it.
Oh, damn. We're thinking it's probably Serenith or Kalu, one or the other. So, a life dragon or a dragon built on strength, and neither of those are necessarily good.
Well, I'll take care of it. My stomach, man.
I think that one had to have been loud enough for the mic to pick up.
catch
Holy
it.
crap.
Because I could hear it with my headphones on from this side of the table. So
Jeez. Something's wrong with me.
keep this in, probably Natalie, who's editing this episode.
Do you know how long until it gets there?
I wouldn't reckon risking any more than a day. And it takes a bit to travel there, especially with the snow.
Okay.
I don't know who has it, but my people have been tracking it. We'll keep you updated as much as we can going into it. But the less boxes he has, for whatever reason they're giving them to him, the better, I'd imagine.
I agree. How did you know I was alive?
I didn't, actually. I've tried the ring a handful of times, and it didn't work. And then everybody said you were dead. And I figured I'd give it one more shot, because you seemed shifty enough to manage to get out of something like that.
Okay. All right.
And it managed to work.
Yeah, we ended up in prison,
Oh,
full of dragons and stuff.
wait, you went to the prison,
Yeah, we managed to escape.
and you lived?
So far.
Damn. Well, I'm glad you're on my side.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Be careful with people who are in cloaks like ours as well.
I don't even feel hungry, but my guts won't shut up.
Second break, you're gonna have to demolish that pizza, guys. Anyway.
It's so loud. I can feel it like vibrating through the chair.
It'll sound like a creaky door in the corner over there.
I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. Stomach.
Sorry. But Busan goes, I guess there was some people who were working with the manager of the Horde mining industry that were our people. And so I'm not quite sure who's on our side or not, but just be careful. Alright?
Okay.
I'll let you know if one of ours are coming to meet you.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Of course.
I don't know how to hang up this kind of thing.
He doesn't answer.
All right, cool.
It was just like he was constantly casting message back and forth to you so you
Yeah.
could have a conversation. Beautiful. And you have this information. You're the first awake. What would you like to do?
I am going to prepare my spells.
Absolutely. Prepare your spells. You're sitting in your room, you're getting ready for the day, getting ready for the task at hand. Pharys, you'd wake up next.
Yes.
You wake up, you see Inavu is sleeping next to you. She's a Goliath, so she sleeps a normal amount of time. So she's sleeping in a little bit longer than you are. And you're just kind of sitting in your bed. Inavu's next to you. And you get this, like, sinking feeling that something bad might be happening soon. But there's a lot going on in the world right now.
I might put my light clothes on.
Okay.
And then make my way downstairs and go back out into the alley to see if, for some reason, Oliver's there.
Okay, sounds good.
Perchance.
You walk down to the alleyway, and you get out there, and Oliver's not out there.
Okay.
You can hear, like, birds chirping. It's pretty early in the morning. People are walking around, getting ready for work. Some people are, like, curled up in themselves, trying to, like, be warm. That was a horrible way to describe that, my bad.
Trying to be warm.
Trying to be warm, as you do in the winter.
Yeah.
And as you step out into this alleyway, and Clyde, I'm going to let you see this too as you're preparing spells, you can see out of the one window you have that looks out into an alleyway that you can barely see the sky above, a black acidic dragon kind of flies overhead of Elkinwood towards the direction of Sable. Over top of you guys, and people in the street are like, wow, like looking, staring. It's not strange to see dragons here as much as like other places, but not often. You've definitely seen a lot more dragons recently than you have ever in your entire life. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clyde sees the dragon that flies overhead, and he smiles.
Oh, okay. And if you look down from the window, you can see Pharys standing in the alleyway, looking up at the sky where the dragon flies overhead.
I point to you, Pharys, and I say, "You know what that means?
I look up. What?
That means we've got a chance."
What? Hold on. And she's gonna come back inside and go up the stairs to your room and knock on your door.
Yeah, I'll let you in.
What do you mean?
You saw the dragon?
Yes?
Okay. We gotta get London in here.
All right. I'll go try to find your...
Okay.
I don't know where his room is.
Yeah.
So-
Clyde, you'd know where his room is because
Yeah,
you saw Katie walk out.
He's
of
the
it.
one on the end.
Yeah.
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 We'll saunter on over to London's room, knock
Okay.
on the door.
London, you're
Yeah.
passed out sleeping. You knock on the door, it doesn't work.
Bloody.
We don't have time for this. I cast knock.
The door cracks open, and you guys see London sprawled out on the bed, half asleep.
Honk shoe.
I walk over and go, "Hey, London, buddy. Hey."
Would you wake up to that?
What should I roll?
Perception, I guess?
Oh yeah, nat 20. I wake
Okay.
up.
Or does a nat 20 mean you definitely don't?
Oh.
It's up to you.
What does London want?
Yeah, what does London... Does London want to sleep more, or does London want to wake up to his companion?
Well, we know what he wants, but that shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he'll wake up. Just gotta.
Good morning.
Morning. He like blinks really hard.
All right, listen. So last night I got a message from Busan.
Really?
Another box is on its way to killing True Hell,
Oh.
and we got to stop that. But that dragon just flew overhead in the direction of Sable, which is where we're going. You'll catch up. I imagine him he kind of wanders around the bed on all
feeling
fours.
out, feeling around for you guys.
Now that dragon flew overhead in the direction of Sable.
Which one was that?
Now I'm thinking, I don't think it was Beppy, so I think it was Bogarth. Now that's incredibly good news for us, kind of. It's bad news that we have to fight a dragon at all, but the one that we have to fight, I already blew up half of.
And the box, do you know who it belongs to?
Well, if that terrifying ghostly squeaking would stop.
Yeah, what the hell?
Why does it keep
It's
happening?
like machinery or something.
We're just being haunted. Let the ghosts join the podcast.
All right, jump on in. We got an
You
extra
gotta take
chair.
the backpack off of the chair.
Yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's why they're squealing.
Oh, how impolite are you?
Come on. Gee whiz.
There
It's
we
gonna
go.
be great if
I'll take a picture
if
of
it
that.
actually stopped.
Beautiful.
It could either be the life dragon or the strength dragon. I don't remember their names off the top of my head.
Serenith or Kalu.
Serenith or Kalu. Not entirely sure, but any dragon box making its way to killing is a bad dragon box.
Yeah, what is his deal?
They're preparing him for something.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what.
We best be on our way then.
Yeah, we have at most a day.
That's a lot of... Yeah, where are we going? Sable, you said?
Sable. Yeah.
Alright. That's a lot of travel. Should get going.
Yes.
Should let them know that we're leaving, I guess. He looks really dejected.
Oh. Oh. My heart.
You alright?
Yeah. We have to take out that box. We have to. We have to.
Then we will.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get my stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna start actually like getting. Well, no, he would have fallen asleep in his clothes because he was passed out.
Yeah.
So.
I'll go back to my room and just like grab my stuff as quickly as I can.
Okay. As you go back to your room and start picking up your stuff, you see your date from last night.
Mm-hmm.
She starts to kind of like rouse awake, and she kind of looks at you hurriedly packing everything. She goes, "You all right?"
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
It's fine. You leaving already?
I've got somewhere very important to be.
And she looks dejected. She goes, I get it. She kind of stands up.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'd like to come back. I would.
Roll persuasion.
Oh no!
Oof.
That's what happens when you sleep with a lady after kissing her.
True.
Let that be a lesson to you, listeners.
Let that be a lesson, lesbians. You cannot.
No, that's a 19.
It's a 19.
There we go.
And you see, she kind of like reworks in her brain what she thought you were doing. And she goes, I like that.
Yes. Until then, and she's gonna pull out the deck of playing cards in her bag.
Oh.
Hold on to this for me, will you?
Oh. You just met this way.
Love at first sight.
She's moving fast.
Wow.
That's, you know,
It's on brand.
Yeah,
women
got-
loving women.
We've only got 10 more episodes to make this happen. So
Yeah,
that's true.
we
That's
gotta-
It's true. We gotta be fast. She kind of grabs the playing card and she goes, all right.
Thank you. Can I kiss you?
You don't have to ask every time.
And she'll kiss her.
Sounds good. You share a smooch. You get your stuff. It's like kind of like lingering and longing, you know,
Mhm.
because obviously she doesn't really know you and she'd like to more, but you're kind of running right after.
I was gonna say she wants to know you and she
Yeah.
can't, and that's
Exactly.
the issue.
That's the problem.
All right, my turn to leave a woman.
Yeah. You get all your stuff. Clyde in London.
Yes.
Clyde, what are you doing after Pharys? Are you gonna go grab all your things?
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you sure do.
Well, actually, I don't anymore. It's all in the prison, probably. I probably didn't take all of my various creams.
Yeah. It's a shame.
I have a pitiful little bag with my journal in it.
No.
And I guess I go knock on Katie's door.
Oh. Oh no. I have to play Heartbreak twice.
Yeah.
Guys. Why must I do this to myself? You go knock on her door. That's a horrible wimpy little knock
Yeah,
I
it
just
was.
did.
That's what it sounds like when Clyde knocks.
That's where the rat
It's
part
more
comes
wet
in.
than it is like.
Oh,
It's really fleshy.
full of sweat.
Oh,
It's disgusting. Maybe Katie doesn't care that.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. You knock on Katie's door.
play Heartbreak 3 times.
Yeah. And Katie kind of comes and cracks the door open. She's dressed in like her little nightgown still.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hey, Katie.
Hello.
We got word of one of the boxes and where it's heading.
Oh.
So we have to leave, like, right now. And I'm
Okay.
really sorry.
No, that's fine. I understand. It's important.
Yeah. I still want to go to the park whenever.
And she kind of smiles and she goes, after.
Yeah. See, I give her a hug.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
He, like, turns away.
That's what I was hoping
and
for.
he's like, son of a
Son of a goddamn.
gives her a hug. And she's huge.
Yeah. She's huge in comparison to you. Is she's as tall as you, right, London?
I think so.
And how tall are you? 6'8"?
6'8". Yeah.
So she's 6'8". She wraps you in a hug.
5'10".
It's big woman hug, you know, it's great. And you get crushed a little bit. You can feel your bones kind of crack.
You're gonna kill me.
No,
Careful.
she goes, sorry.
I'm very fragile. I apologize.
That's okay.
I'll be back.
she points at you like your little finger gun you just did. She points it back at you and she goes, "You better be."
Yeah. I run off.
Okay.
Oh,
She kind of like stands in the doorway, and London, as you start to make your way out of the room, you see Katie a couple doors down, just kind of standing in her door watching as Clyde runs down the stairs. She kind of looks over to you. And she'll talk in Thrycreen. She'll be like, "Hey,
Hi.
you okay?"
Little hungover.
Oh, and she'll pull out a little, like, elixir. She goes, "It's the Thrycreen elixir. Help with your head."
Thank you.
I give
He'll
Brighton
shoot it
6
back.
of these a day.
Yeah. 72 of them. He's addicted to them at this point.
Oh no.
He's not addicted to the alcohol. He's addicted to the hangover
To not
cure.
having.
That's
Yeah.
really funny. We're leaving.
Yeah, that's what Clyde said.
Mm.
You know what we talked about yesterday. Just be careful.
I'll be smart. Yeah.
But I trust you.
Mhm.
I saw a dragon flying above the city. Is that
Yeah.
anything to do with what's going on?
That's where we're headed, I think.
You're gonna fight a dragon now?
Uh-huh.
All right. And she's gonna pull you into a hug.
I hit my mic.
You hugged your mic.
I hugged my mic.
Bringing the listeners in.
You, the
Bringing 'em
listeners,
in.
are Katie and London right now.
That's right, listeners. I'm romancing all of you.
If you want to get romanced by Ben, keep listening.
That's on the Patreon.
Yeah, that's on our Patreon. Patreon exclusive Clyde ASMR. Clyde boyfriend ASMR.
Nervous Clyde ASMR.
You look.
Hey, where did you come from?
My,
throws up a
my
little bit.
dream.
What is going on?
Anyways.
Anyway, she wraps you into a hug.
Yeah.
She goes, "Don't die."
I will try my best.
Okay. And Brighton will kind of like, he'll be across the hall from Katie, and he'll be like, "What's going on?" He'll put his coat on and be like, back to his normal self.
We're leaving right now. Gotta go.
Oh, all right. Do what you have to do.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hug.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Yeah, I'll be smart.
Don't die. We'll try not to.
Try my best.
That's all I can ask.
Yeah. And I'm gonna point to Katie, just be like, I'll show them people like us can be good, yeah?
And she gives you a big old smile, big old bug smile.
Oh.
And she holds out her hand for you to like, almost like dap her up, kind of.
Yeah.
And your hands connect, and she goes, "In common, you better."
I will. Alright. Be safe. Be smart.
Brian goes, "Should we stay around here?"
I don't want you to put yourself in the gutter just to maybe be around.
I mean, we can see what Pharys' dad can offer us. I won't swindle him, but I'll think about it.
Alright, just, yeah, be safe.
All right. Sounds good. We'll let you know where we end up.
Alright.
And we'll see you again.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll give him a little wave.
Okay.
And then...
Yeah, as you walk down, you see Pharys kind of open her door, all of her stuff on her back, looking at you. You can see if you peek in her room that Inamu's in there and is just kind of like sitting there getting her stuff together for the day.
Mm-hmm. He'll have a little, like, smile on his face. You alright? You ready?
Yes. Let's.
You sure? You alright?
That's what we have to do, right?
Yeah, so?
Come on then. Go back to Clyde's room. See what he's up to.
Beautiful. You go back to Clyde's room.
He's not there.
He's
I'm,
not there.
I'm outside.
I will go in and go, oh, never mind. And then I'll go downstairs.
London forgot that he just watched
No,
Clyde run
exactly.
downstairs.
He's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
right.
Cool.
And you guys
Oops.
run down. Clyde, as you run downside, downside.
Downside.
And all the way around the planet
Oh,
to the
no.
downside.
To the downside.
As you run outside, you see Pharys' dad and Annie kind of standing out there, and he sees kind of the rushed look on your face. London and Pharys, you aren't here quite yet. And he just goes, "Is everything all right?"
Oh no. Wait, I should let your daughter tell you where we're going.
Okay. And Pharys and London come through
Yeah.
the doors.
Oh, Father.
Is everything all right?
Yes, it is. It will be.
Okay.
For now, could you look after Annie? Franny.
Look after Franny for me.
Could you look after Annie for me?
And he looks down, and Annie kind of like looks between all of you. He goes, yes, that's fine.
Thank you.
Of course.
When all is said and done, we will find your family, Annie, all right?
She goes, okay, yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
And he's gonna run over to you first, Clyde, and give you a big hug around your legs.
Oh, hey kid.
Like, be safe.
Oh, I'm never not safe.
I believe you.
Yeah.
And she kind of turns and she gives Pharys a hug. She goes, you be safe too.
Don't you worry.
She'll turn to London. She goes, we haven't really interacted much.
No, sure.
She'll hold onto your arms and you'll wrap you in a hug. Big man hug.
Mm-hmm.
He's very soft with all the furs.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I imagine London gives excellent hugs.
Fantastic hugs. He doesn't do it often.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys start rushing up.
As they run off, I kind of like backtrack a little bit and I go over to what's your dad's name?
Kevrin.
Yeah,
Kevin.
that's the problem. I keep thinking it's Kevin.
No.
Kevin.
Kevin.
I walk up to Kevin.
Yeah.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I look him dead in the eyes.
Yep.
I say, "She will come back."
Will you roll persuasion for me?
Yeah. That'll be 20, dirty 20.
And he nods his head and he goes, okay.
I
And-
nod and I run off towards the other two.
Beautiful. And you start running off. All four.
Who are you?
Oh, Kimbo is there.
No.
Hey guys. Is that your impression? That's crazy.
Well, I feel like because we left him just like tied up on a tree.
Yeah, and then he was in prison. And
So-
now...
I feel like he's been through some shit.
Yes.
He comes like crawling through the mud. And he's like,
Guys, I found you. Guys,
While we're running, I step over him.
I was gonna say I
Yeah.
kick him in the head.
Ew.
Whoa. What the fuck is that? Anyway, you all start to rush off into the distance. Clyde, you can turn into a horse.
Only if I want to.
Only if you
don't
want
get to
to.
make that decision
Oh,
for
I'm
me.
sorry. Are you all just running by foot?
I mean, Oliver's delivering that letter.
It's
Yeah.
true. You all start running.
What can I turn into that can carry all of us?
You just need something that can carry two people. which
Actually, I
is-
can just summon a thing.
Clyde hasn't had to be a horse this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first thing, I summon a bestial spirit.
Okay.
It's a bear.
Beautiful.
One of you gets to ride a bear, and then Clyde turns into a horse.
The bear can probably fit two.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Pharys can take the bear.
Yeah. You can just be a horse.
Yeah, Clyde turns into a horse.
No way.
What?
It can fly
The bear?
because it's a spirit.
Oh.
Y'all are on a flying bear.
Cool.
That's crazy. And Clyde is just a normal horse.
Can you turn into like a Pegasus?
You bet I can.
Clyde turns into a Pegasus, and you guys are on a flying fucking horse.
Bear.
As-
Bear.
Fuck! A flying fucking bear as you go off into the distance. I don't know. Are you all flying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which means
Okay.
that we're gonna get there pretty
You
fast.
get there
Yeah.
faster. Yeah. It is a pretty long travel, just in general, because it's to an entirely different country. But you, not country, sorry, state, I guess.
Yeah.
But you start to go on your way, flying across the ocean. It'd probably be a little bit faster, and you can see the ocean waves kind of going up and down with gentle snow falling on you guys. It's actually probably a little bit heavier because since you're in the sky, getting pelted with snow as you start to fly towards killing, and possibly the first dragon you're going to fight. And that's where we're going to end off tonight's session.
Woo!